MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
Ready now, Victor Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Victor Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 107.
A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The next 0-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 17 hits and 59 ABs. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Popped him up. Vasquez over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Tigers nothing. Sox coming to the plate. It's Major League Baseball. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Oh and 2 the count to Benintendi. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this
shortstop.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Andrew Benintendi is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And into left field for a one-out hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
Here's Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's baseball. So now it'll be
leading off for Detroit, the right fielder, number 18.
Coming to the plate now, Dawel Lugo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Lugo.
From the stretch, shoots this one over to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Stepping in now, Jake Rogers, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jake Rogers is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
14.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Candelario on third, Goodrum at second, Lugo at first, 2 out in the inning. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
1-2. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So the Tigers leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
7, the first baseman.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And the runner back safely. The 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits. Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. He was
off for the Tigers, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Let's play ball.
now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Betts is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now.
Number 18.
Next up for Detroit, number 18. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Reyes, the runner at third. Mercer at second with 1 away. Count even now at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeimer.
Stepping in,
Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point.
1.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. At the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Michael Chavis. Leading off for the Tigers, the second baseman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Nate Eovaldi will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
What's the play ball? Out! Out! 3! He's out! 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 You're out! Out! 3! Out!
Next up for the Red Sox, Michael Chavis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the 0-1.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag gets one.
Now batting, center fielder.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Red Sox leave 1. 6th inning coming up still. So striding in.
Off for Detroit, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
3!
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ball 4.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 58, Victor Alcantara.
Out! 3! He's out! Out! Ball 4. Take your base.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch right there for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And it's fouled away. Chavis over at second. Bradley on at first with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
One and 2. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Reyes. And the inning is over. Boston strands a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Harold
attention,
Castro
please.
will pinch hit here, and
Pinch
he's
hitting
the
for the
potential
Tigers.
tying run.
Number 30. Harold Castro.
Eduardo
pitching for the Red
Rodriguez
Sox.
has been summoned from the
Number
bullpen as he'll do
57.
so to start the eighth.
Eduardo.
Let's play ball.
Rodriguez. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Detroit.
Dustin
Now coming in to
Peterson
pinch hit.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Peterson.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
21.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More spring training baseball from Florida. Following
Ladies and
this,
gentlemen,
Eduardo
your attention,
Jimenez is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for the
bullpen in the
Tigers,
bottom half of the eighth.
number
Ronnie
66,
Rodriguez is going to come on as a
Eduardo
defensive replacement now
Jimenez.
as he takes over at first
This change
base.
defensively for the Tigers. Now playing first base.
Settling in now,
Number 60,
Xander Bogaerts.
Ronnie
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
The 2-0 is in there for strike 1. Jimenez, a 25-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. Now the pitch. The count now at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Castro patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Good contact to start out the
right
inning.
fielder,
Thought he might be on base
Mookie.
with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long.
Your attention,
Just
please.
unlucky that time.
This change
Gordon
defensively
Beckham
for
is
the
into the
Tigers.
ball game as a defensive
Now playing
replacement.
shortstop.
He'll be the new
Number
shortstop
29,
here.
Gordon.
In now,
Beckham.
Mookie Betts. As he grounds one briskly to short. Beckham fields it cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now back.
Striding forward now is the
designated hitter.
DH, J.D.
J.D.
Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Fastball well outside. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Castro is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Down in
Your
Jacoby
attention,
Jones
please.
is going to be asked to
Pinch
try
hitting
and
for
be
the
the rally
Tigers.
starter as he's up
Number
off the
21,
bench, ready to lead it off in the
Jacoby
9th.
Jones. Now
Matt
pitching for the
Barnes
Red Sox.
comes on from the pen, hoping
Number
to finish
32,
this one off here in the
Matt
top of the 9th.
Barnes.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's gone 3 for 4. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Takes this the other way to right, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Vasquez is under it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Niko Goodrum, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Fouled off. Jones, the runner at second with 1 away. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So we got him looking there. Niko Goodrum goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Dawel Lugo. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Boston Red Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Nate Eovaldi is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.